नमस्ते प्रणाम गीता ध्यानम्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। O Bhagavad Gita, with which Lord Narayana himself gave enlightenment to Partha. The ancient sage Vyasa included it in the Mahabharata. O Goddess, showerer of the nectar-like knowledge of non-dualism contained in your 18 chapters. O my affectionate mother, the destroyer of rebirth, I meditate upon thee. Krishna Vandana. Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Son of Vasudeva, a slayer of Kansa and Chanur, extreme delight for Mother Devaki, O Lord Krishna, the supreme teacher of the universe, my salutations to you. The 16th Adhyaya of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the Daivasura Sampat Vibhaga Yoga. And Sri Krishna having told us that there are these two types of beings in this creation, the devotional types and the demonical types. And Sri Krishna has started telling us in great details about the demonical types. Now this is the kind of a cautionary talk that Sri Krishna is giving for us to refrain from picking up these demonical traits on our path of liberation. We should not, we should never even try to, even out of curiosity, how it tastes. Let us not test the poison for that matter. That is what Sri Krishna is telling. So he has started telling about the demonical ways in terms of these people, they don't know what is action, what to do and what not to do. They don't know about what is a karma and what is the pravritti and what is the nivritti. How to refrain from doing anything bad, or how to refrain from doing anything that is unwanted, or how to do the things in selfless spirit. That is nivritti. So Sri Krishna has told us that pravrittim cha nivrittim cha janana vidurasuraha. This type of people of the demonical tendencies, they don't know what is pravritti and what is nivritti. What is action, what is inaction, what should be refrained from. They don't even know. Na shaucham na api chacharo na satyam teshu vidyate. They also don't know anything about what is the purity, what is internal cleanliness, the shaucham. They don't even know what is achara, what is the good conduct, what is the moral conduct, what is the ethical way of conduct. They don't know anything about it, and they are far away from truthfulness. Na satyam teshu vidyate. They don't know what is truth. They don't know what is truthfulness. So this is the type of these are the types of traits that these people with the asuri tendency, with the demonical tendency, they represent. These are typical, and some more are coming, because Sri Krishna has told us that he is going to tell us in details about this. Vistarashaha prokta asuram. That he is now going to tell us in details about the demonical ways which the spiritual aspirants, they should refrain from, they should be cautious about. Unknowingly we may pick up some of these habits which we have to immediately shun, like the excreta. So Sri Krishna is further telling us about these demonical ways, these evil ways, and the 8th shloka reads, asatyamapratiṣṭhaṃ jagadāhuranīśvaram aparasparasambhūtaṃ kimanyatkāmahaitukam. For these people, for the people of the demonic traits or the demonical ways. Asatyam, apratishṭhaṃ. They are without truthfulness. Asatyam. They don't know what is truth. And apratishṭhaṃ. Without any morality, without any moral basis, without any ethical base as such. They are highly impure, they are highly immoral. So, asatyam apratishṭhaṃ te jagadāhuranīśvaram. They say that this world is devoid of any God. God in a sense, not just the Sakar God, whether Sakar or Nirakar. These people, they don't have any clue of what is the ultimate spiritual living. They are far from that domain, absolutely away from that domain of spirituality. They don't know what are the ways to the Lord. They don't know what are the ways to the Divine Mother. They don't know what are the ways to the Purushottama. They are devoid of that knowledge altogether. And what they say, in fact, they say that this Jagat comes into existence not because of the God, but they justify some other reasons for this Jagat to come into existence, for this creation to come into existence. Aparasparasambhūtaṃ. That is, the Jagat is brought about by mutual union, aparasparasambhūtaṃ, by the mutual union of the male and the female aspect. That's what these people, they claim about the origin of this creation. And how this is brought about by mutual union? Kimanyatkāmahaitukam. Out of lust, out of that sexual desire, this whole thing, creation has come into effect. It is not that Purusha has brought out this Prakriti and Prakriti has created this creation as a part of her play. No. They say this whole thing has come into existence out of mutual union, which is the result of the lust. Which is then that the lust or the sexual desire is the cause for this creation. That is their meanest way of understanding about the law, about this world as such. They don't believe in the purity, they don't believe in truthfulness, they don't have any clue as to what is the Purushottama, what is the Paramatman, what is God. For them, there is no Ishvara. Anīśvaram, this Jagat is without God. It is not God who has created this Jagat, but rather this Jagat, this creation has come into existence with the mutual union of the male and female, which has resulted out of the lust, out of the sexual desire. They say the universe is unreal. Now, they don't say that this universe is unreal in terms of Brahma Satya Jagat Mithya. They don't have that concept at all. They only say this asatyam. They only say this is unreal from the perspective of Lord's creation. They say this universe is unreal with the perspective of, no, it is not created by the Lord. It is asatyam, apratishṭhaṃ. It is without a moral basis. There is no morality in this creation. That is what these people of the demonical ways, they keep on harping about. The universe is unreal, without a moral basis, without God. And this universe, this creation is born of mutual union brought about by lust. What else? Nothing else, they say. This is nothing but the creation of the sexual play of the male and female, and God has got nothing to do with it. This concept of God creating the universe is absolutely mithya for them. It is asatya, and there is no morality associated with this Jagat. They say apratishṭhaṃ. So this is what they're thinking about the creation is. And this is how they justify it. They justify each and every immoral action that takes place in this creation. And that's why they say that even this creation has come into effect out of the mutual union, which is which in turn is the result of the sexual desire, the lust. Truth, dharma, and God are different expressions of the reality which governs the universe. The knowers, the believers, the moralists, and the theists are those who live in tune with God's law. Those are the Daivi, the divinely oriented people who believe in the God's laws, who believe in morality, who believe in the good, the achara. What is achara? What is dharma? They believe. But the infidels, the profligates, the atheists, the nihilists are those they deny or defy the law. These demonical people, for them there is no law to be abided. There is no law by which they want to be governed. It is all the state of lawlessness. It is all the state of recklessness. It is all the state of immorality for these people. Whatever is the outcome of lust. That is what they think. And it may therefore be lustfully indulged in. And since it is born of lust, I am also indulging in that, the same thing, because of which this creation has come into effect. That is what these unfortunate people, they tend to think about. This is this is the type of people who go after this kind of immoral or the wretched or the evil ways, because there is no logic for them. For them, there is nothing which is pure, which is holy. These concepts, these people, they are far away from these concepts. They are far away from the sphere of truthfulness. They are far away from the sphere of achara, of the dharma. And therefore, for them, everything that happens is because of the lust. And they also in turn indulge in all those practices recklessly, without any thought of karma and akarma, without any thought of pravritti and nivritti. They have no association with those selfless actions. For them, everything is with the selfish motive. Everything is to enjoy from the perspective of lust and greed. Now, of such people, while Sri Krishna has spoken about these demonical ways in terms of their attitude towards doing things immoral, how can they justify that, okay, if I am doing anything immoral, fine, I am meant to do it, because this is how the creation has come into existence, and therefore I am following the law of the creation of this. The law, they are formulating for their own selfish motives. The law that the creation has come into existence because of the mutual union arising out of lust. This is all the laws. This is how they justify the immoral acts. And while Sri Krishna has spoken about such people in this 8th shloka, Sri Ramakrishna has also given a word of caution about such people. Sri Ramakrishna says, a worldling, a person who is so much worldly attached, steeped in worldliness, that person doesn't know what is right, what is wrong. A worldling can easily be known from the way in which he dislikes matters religious or spiritual. That's what Sri Ramakrishna says. The way these people, they dislike the matters which are religious or which are spiritual, you can know for sure that that person is steeped in worldliness. He is a worldling for that matter in terms of Sri Ramakrishna. He objects to the chanting of the name of Lord and listening to the singing of his glory. He doesn't like satsang. He doesn't like to do bhajan. He doesn't like to do arati and sing the Lord's glories. These are far away for these type of people. He prevents others from taking to the path of religion. It is not only that he himself will not tread the path of religion. With every opportunity, this person, the worldling who is steeped into the worldliness, the lowliest of the lowly creature, he will prevent others also from treading that path. I am not doing fine, but they don't stop there. They won't allow others to pick up the divine route. They don't allow others to pick up the divine path. He prevents the others from taking the path of religion. Religious institutions are condemned by him. He doesn't believe in any of the religious orders. For him, only order is me and mine, my selfish motives. That is the only order for these people. How can I be satisfied? How can I be enjoying this entire, the pleasure, so-called pleasures of the creation? But the poor fellow, they don't know that it is not the pleasures that they are going to get. Along with pleasures, they are also going to get pain and miseries and sorrows and unhappiness. He openly ridicules the holy men and the holy orders. He always keeps on making fun of the religious orders, of the religious people, of the holy people. Because there is no purity inside. That person sees everything from the selfish point of view. So what holy people are doing, this fellow can never understand. What holy people are teaching, what the religious truths are teaching and preaching, these persons can never understand. Such behavior is the mark of man steeped in worldliness. So here again, Sri Ramakrishna also is giving that cautionary note. Beware of such people. Beware of such people who are steeped in worldliness. They have got nothing to do with the divine ways. They have got nothing to do with the moral ways, with the achara, with the right path. They have nothing to do with it. So this is again another cautionary note that Sri Krishna and Sri Ramakrishna also they are giving to the devotees who are treading the path of divinity, who are treading the path of liberation, that you should be aware of such people. Never pick up those traits which will make you also one of those. Be aware of it. So that is the point of caution that Sri Krishna gave us in the 8th shloka. And this cautionary advice of Sri Krishna is going to continue for some more verses from here onwards now also. Till then, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Jai Sri Ramakrishna. Jai Thakur. Jai Ma. Jai Swami.